My name is Talika Magunje and I'm from Malawi. As a kid, I remember my sister was beaten to a pulp by my parents when they discovered that she had condoms in her room. Well, she was taken into the room and they closed her up and they beat her until her face was swollen and she couldn't walk anymore. This memory of my sister left me so afraid of contraceptives because I thought that they're not meant for people that are not married. I thought that adolescents should not use them. Sadly enough, this is the truth in Malawi. Most youths and adolescents, they are so afraid of contraceptives because the use of contraceptives is a taboo. Because culturally and religiously, you're not supposed to engage in any sexual relations until you're married. So this is the attitude that we grew up with. Fast forward to the present, I'm now working with Center for Youth Empowerment and Civic Education. It is a non-governmental organization, and one of our projects addresses the low uptake of sexual and reproductive health rights, especially in rural areas where most of the adolescents are not aware of their rights to such services. A small survey that we conducted, it has shown us that most of the youths are not using the contraceptives as they are supposed to use. And this is because of the cultural influences that they are subjected to. Because culturally, a young woman or a young man, those that are not married, they are not supposed to use contraceptives because contraceptives are for family planning. So in this survey, we discovered that it's only 33% of those youths that are sexually active that can actually be bold enough to go to the service providers and demand for these services. This project has given me the platform to empower adolescents to demand for these services and protect their health. We even civic educate the leaders to champion their rights and also encourage them to go to the service providers and demand for these rights. And so far we have worked with 2,000 youths who are now bold enough to champion their sexual and reproductive rights, and they can also encourage their fellow youths to champion for their own rights. This has led to a decrease in early pregnancies and teenage marriages. In Chichewa, my native language, we say, "Muru modzi susenzadenga," which means together we can accomplish so much. Let us work together to empower these youths to champion their own sexual and reproductive rights so that they can have a beautiful future and we can have a beautiful society full of healthy and productive youths.